here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in his position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Royce Gracie. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Do it.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest to chest so that he can use his trips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
All right, takedown defense holds up for him here early. He can expect plenty more where that came from, though, champ.
That was only one that he needed to defend. He will have to defend many more over the course of this fight. But now that he knows that he can defend these takedowns, maybe he's more...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, right into mount.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lee.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And now the jab gets through.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, big punch lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of the strikes.
Whoa.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, nice straight punch there by Gracie. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Oh, uppercut.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice strike lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back kick there.
Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh!
Gracie gets back up again. Oh, collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Landed a big kick there. And now some separation. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, listen. You did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strike.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Gracie. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lee gets back up. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, a guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere
ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Lee's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Lee's pass is denied. Nicely done. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, great reversal to top position by Gracie.
Now he's going full mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Checks that leg kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Clinch situation once again here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Under a minute to go. Gracie's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Another big takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half.
All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
It's tight, it's over, it's over. Escape, but I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Ten minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now. Gracie's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
He almost got those submissions, okay? Now he's waiting for them.
All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice entry there. And able to finish. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that's big.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, look at him, he's starting to finish it. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Where's that up kick? Where's that up kick?
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Gracie.
He's got to be careful here.
Gracie's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, that's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Gotta be careful here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Don't let him hold you down.
Gracie's in half guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's got to start throwing now.
2 minutes now to go. Making all these shots count. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Man, where were these calf kicks 15 years ago? Another strike targets that area there.
I mean, lands, and once again, it hurts him. It isn't as evident how hurt you are when you're taking these calf kicks, but trust me, it really does take an effect on you.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Under 30 seconds. Oh, side kick lands. Nice positional control here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. Final seconds of round 3. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
All right, buddy, sit down. Catch your That was awesome, man. That was some of the best counter fighting I've ever seen.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's cut.
Gracie going for the head kick. No dice.
Nice. Nice block.
Takedown defense holds up. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Left hook to the head.
Another punch to the head.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just over 3 minutes to go. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Straight.
Oh,
he lands a huge knee to the body. Gracie gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Fighters separate from the clinch. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
he's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing. Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. 2 minutes to go.
That was a solid punch.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee to the body.
That was a big check.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under a minute now to go. Going to the side kick. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Lee. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. There's his jab. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big hook. That'll spin. Oh, huge left.
Great job fighting behind the knee.
Nicely done. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's got his back now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Oh, what a kick.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he needs some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay up.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, side kick. No time there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
His misses are entertaining.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Gracie.
Another leg kick lands.
Lee swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Attack is cut. Order, attack is cut.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Let's go stick to the game plan. Cadê o plano?
Big head kick. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, huge knee. Right now they separate.
Beautiful.
All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion. But, John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together, but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and do.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-46, Gracie. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it 49-46 for the winner by split decision. And new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Royce Gracie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes.